So this is part two. So I said no, I'm not going back in the room with her. She's been talking about me. And she's been unnecessarily telling people all these things about me that aren't true. And I guess telling these people that I'm saying stuff too when I'm not. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not doing anything. And I found out this experience was so that I could see how witchcraft works. So I could see how sorcery works. So if you ever wonder why bad things happen to good people, witchcraft. Because I was in there. They wanted me to blame God. They wanted me to do all these things. Like they made all this happen. Because if you remember in the first of the story, I was like cooking for everybody, talking to everybody. Like there was no reason anybody should have had anything negative to say about me. Not even my roommate. And you know how I felt when all this gossip started to happen? I felt like a freaking prisoner. I felt like a prisoner. Because I sat in my room just reading and, I was crying because it was just toxic there. And I was like, I had left abuse and now I'm in this other abusive situation living at this shelter. So if you ever wondered why, you can go somewhere and, you have a good couple of days and then people just turn on you. Witchcraft. Sorcery. It's real. But anywho, back to the story. So they're like, you need to go back in the room with her. And I was like, no. I said, no, she's been talking about me. And I said, she's been like openly talking about all the other women to me too. And I said, I won't take any part of it. And it was so disgusting that she cleaned a room for somebody else that was disabled just so she could tell everybody how dirty this woman was. And I mean, when I told you she told everybody, she told everybody. And so no, I wasn't about to go back in the room with her. So I was like, you know what? I'll leave. I'll go live in my car. I'll figure it out. And that's what I did. I packed all my stuff, went back into my car, and they didn't even care. They're like, well, you're still eligible for all the services here. And I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm going to take advantage of it. Yeah, your guys are going to help me get an apartment. And you know what? I'm going to go finish finding me a job. And that's what I did. And now they're telling me, well, you have to be approved. I'm like, well, you know what? You gave me the paperwork. I filled it out. I turned it in like damn near the same day. And your representative didn't bother doing the paperwork. And then she went out of town for a week. And now the apartment's hounding me that I need to get it done. Well, what am I supposed to do now?